नमस्ते बिटियाओं, हमेशा खुश रहिए और स्वस्थ रहिए। दिस इज़ JVN DS कुमार यादव, फैकल्टी ऑफ एजुकेशन एंड मेथडोलॉजी, ज्योति विद्यापीठ वुमेंस यूनिवर्सिटी जयपुर। I welcome to all of you in my digital class. Students, I have prepared this lecture for BSc B.Ed ZBC 8th semester. Botany paper topic is agrobacterium mediated gene transfer. That is the part of biotechnology. Students, on previous turn we have studied some of the concepts related to biotechnology, some of the plasmid vectors, and some of the techniques and tools of biotechnology. Okay, now especially in case of plant biotechnology, this is one of the most important topic, agrobacterium mediated gene transfer. Okay, so students, today we are going to see some of the facts, concepts, principles, genes, structures related to agrobacterium mediated gene transfer. So let's start. First of all, we must know about agrobacterium. What is agrobacterium? So agrobacterium is a rod-shaped plant pathogenic soil bacteria having two strains. Okay, what are those two? First one is Agrobacterium tumefaciens that cause crown gall disease, that is tumor, and second is Agrobacterium rhizogens that cause hairy root disease in dicot plants. Students, I am emphasizing and strongly recommending you that both of these species along with their disease you must remember, because in competitive exams they used to ask which disease is caused by which species and which species cause which kind of disease in plants. Okay, so in this way this is very important, do not avoid them. Okay, so this is about agrobacterium. You might have studied, and I have already spoken that TI plasmid, before that plasmid based vector, that is a bacterium. Similarly, like Escherichia coli, agrobacterium is also a kind of pathogenic bacteria. Okay, so how this is going to help into the gene transfer in plants we are going to see. Okay, next is TI plasmid. What is it? TI plasmid, the bacterium, both of the bacteria, whether that is TI or RI, contain a plasmid that is known as TI plasmid or RI plasmid depending on species. Both of these plasmids can transfer part of their DNA into the plant cell chromosome, by which plant cell become transformed by the expression of tDNA gene which induce diseases. Students, you can see here the schematic diagram of Agrobacterium tumefaciens, which has two genome. One is chromosomal genome, that is not our focus. Another is TI plasmid. Again, I am emphasizing that it is a kind of plasmid, so it is non-chromosomal, extra chromosomal part. Okay, and this TI plasmid had a specific region, that is tDNA. Now this tDNA is going to be inserted into the host genome and causing disease, that is tumor. This tumor is quite similar to animal tumor, that is the result of excessive cell division. And how this excessive cell division and cell enlargement is done? Because of two hormones, plant hormones, you all know about that. These are the auxin and cytokinins. You might have studied in your plant tissue culture class, where the optimum concentration of these two determine the growth of shoots or roots in plant tissue culture. Same concept will be applied over here. So these are the genes, we are going to see them in detail. What are the component of TI plasmid? So TI plasmid has these four components: tDNA region, that is the transferable, that is going to be transferred into the plant cell. Second is Vir region, that is virulence. This is the gene which induce the transfer of tDNA, because in the absence of this Vir gene, tDNA won't be able to transfer into the plant cell. Third one is host specificity regions. Next one is ORI, which is very important, origin of replication for the plasmid. Okay, as you can see in the schematic diagram, the size of TI plasmid nearly 200 kb, and it has all those four parts: virulence region, tDNA, oncogenes, ORI, and host specificity. The TI plasmid are classified into different nearly 14 types depending on the specific opines being synthesized. It may be octopine, nopeline, agropine. Okay, so these are the, now this is the schematic diagram of TI plasmid, that is octopine type. It has all the components, all the genes, all the parts. You can see here origin of replication, virulence gene, opine, catabolism, left border, right border, all those parts are there which are crucial for the transfer of tDNA. Okay, left region, right region, all those parts, what are their functions, we are going to see them in detail. So this tDNA, that is 200 kb megaplasmid. Since the size is much more, that is known as megaplasmid. tDNA is of 15 to 40 kb size. That region contains the gene for the synthesis of oxygen, cytokinin, opines. Students, see here, these are the two genes, oxygen and cytokines, which are responsible for the excessive cell division that leads to the formation of tumor. Okay, oxygen and cytokine genes are expressed in plant tissue inducing disease, that is tumor. Opine, unusual amino acids produced by infected cells, are used as a nutrient for agrobacterium. Okay, students, you keep in your mind that opine is used for by the agrobacterium as a nutrient. It provides nutrients. tDNA region is bordered by both sides by 25 base pair repeats, which help in its transfer to plant genome, that is left border and right border. Okay, next another part are virulence region, contain about 8 operons having different genes, that is 24 to 25 genes, and all of these genes are taking part in the transfer of gene sequentially, and each and every genes are important. Now these genes help in the transfer of DNA. Host specificity region has genes for conjugative transfer and opine catabolism. TI plasmid also has origin of replication, which is responsible for the start replication. Now about the organization of tDNA, this is the schematic diagram of the organization of tDNA of TI plasmid. It has left border and right border 24 base pair long, and in between these two all the genes are found which are responsible for the transfer and expression of different genes. tDNA is 23 kb, it may be 15 to 40 kb, segment bordered on both sides by 25 base pair direct repeat, that is left border and right border. tDNA contains genes for tumor induction. These are the genes oxygen and cytokinin synthesis genes by forming oxygen, cytokinins and opines. All the genes in tDNA region contain eukaryotic regulatory sequences, so are expressed only in plant cells. Students, please keep in your mind that these genes, these regions contain all those regulatory genes which are responsible for the expression of these genes into the eukaryotic. As you all know that agrobacterium is a prokaryotic, but it has all those machinery which are which make it able to express eukaryotics. Okay, so this is all about organization. Now what are the mechanism of transfer of DNA, how this transfer get transferred into the host? It is a sequential step by step process which are carried out by different genes, different proteins at different steps. Okay, Vir region of Ti plasmid become activated. This is first step of the gene transfer, that is the activation of Vir region, and this activation is done by the sum of the phenolic signals molecules. Out of them is most important one testosterone, which is released by wounded tissue of dicot plant, which constitute wound response. So this is the first and crucial step to initiate the transfer of gene, that is testosterone, which is a phenolic compound, and it is secreted by the wounded plant part, that signal to get activation of Vir gene. Now this Vir gene sequentially activate further genes in the step by step manner, and this is the schematic diagram of transfer of this tDNA. There is a plant cell and agrobacterium, both of them are joined together, and there is a red colored plant signal, that is testosterone. Okay, this testosterone is the signal which activate Vir gene. Now this Vir gene activate tDNA, and that tDNA is cut off with the help of particular DNA, particular genes and particular proteins. Now this tDNA will carry out to the host plant cell with the help of Vir D2, as I have mentioned that Vir gene composed of 7 to 8 operands, and one of them is Vir D2, which transfer to the plant cell. Now in plant cell, this Vir DNA, tDNA now enter into the nucleus with the help of other Vir gene. Now in nucleus it will get inserted into the chromosome of host, which lead to the transformation of the plant. So in this way, any gene which are inserted into the tDNA, it get inserted into the transferred into the host DNA. So in this way, this is the transfer of tDNA into the plant cell, that is mediated by agrobacterium. Thank you very much.